Mister,
Huh?
do you want to recharge our water power together?
Yes, please. Oh my. Oh. Yeah. Woo. Lips wrapped around the whole water bottle. Wrap around me. You hear that gulp? I knew there was a reason why Neon was my favorite out the three. Oh my God. I just want her to drip on me like that. For real. Yo, we're back for the new swimsuit Neon, aka big drips, big sips, big knit. Yes, it. Woo! I'm here with my boy Stahtz again. You can find him on Twitch. Hit that sub button for me if you haven't already. That being said, I'm trying to hit her button, one singular button that seems to be popping out when she be dripping on it. You know what I'm saying? She looks good. Let's hear her swallow for the one time. Yo, I'm kind of out of pocket with this, but you know.
Doesn't mean I should stop being a double agent.
Oh, so good. Did you know? I've clicked her a couple times. There are different swallows for each voice line. Like there's ones that are deeper and louder, and then there's another one where it's just not as intense.
I did not know that.
Which is crazy too.
Know
Oh, go on. What do I know?
that she's a litterer.
What, huh? What you mean?
Go ahead. See where she threw that bottle.
That's crazy. Design ruined. I love everything about her, but if she litters,
She is
ruined.
a turtle killer.
Ruined. Oh, I like this. The funny thing was though, obviously, when you hear something you like in a voice actress, you're like, who's the voice actress? Can you tell me what that CV says?
Hey man, they got tired of you slandering.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I freaked out when I saw that because I was like, yo, she kind of swallowing. Who this? And it says unknown. But if it's
all right, look, the jig is up. They asked me to do a little special project.
Hey.
I came in, had to hit them with a nope.
Hey, you kind of got a throat on you. Hold on.
Yeah,
What
I've
you
been told.
up until what?
Huh?
Huh?
I said I've been told.
Oh yeah, you've been told. Okay. What you doing after this, huh?
Yeah, you know, I'm free.
all right. Bet. But that was just peculiar. I thought it was weird. I'm assuming she has the same voice actress as you know, if you just go to the SR Neon, would that not just be the same voice actress, or did that say unknown too?
I do not know.
Crazy. Ain't no way. All right. Elysian counters. She's a MG, right? Minigun? LMG? Attacker 3. Bet. To adapt to the new aquatic-based environment, Neon has decided to incorporate another tool in her arsenal, switching over to water power over her original firepower. And she does switch weapons. We'll get to that. It's very peculiar. This Spitfire, Spit Roast, goes all out on everything, whether it be honing her water power abilities or having fun on vacation. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to point out, she is a gulper, meaning lips all around, wrapped around the water bottle. Not a half sipper, not a normal person. Whole mouth on whole bottle. And the way she holds it, a bit suggestive. I might have a few, I might have a water bottle for her. You catch my drift? Yes, please. All right, view mode. Here you go. Bop. Got the feet. Yeah. I don't know what that
tripod ass chair is that.
I don't know. It doesn't even look comfortable. Where's the cushion?
Just because I'm on vacation.
Breaking the skin on the backside, she's gonna have scratches. But she is a NIKKE, so I guess they don't get scratched.
Literally littering. Just watch that bottle do a 720.
You got so emotional. I wasn't even paying attention one time.
Yocean, I've got to switch up my
I was too taken aback by the goal.
I was thinking maybe she'd throw it back in the thing. No, she is a litterer, man.
That is crazy. Hey, you know, it be your own people. All right, let's check these skills real quick. Okay, Legion, Attacker, MG, 300 ammo capacity, 2.5 second reload time, control mode normal, affects targets, deals 5.57 attack as damage or of attack as damage, deals 200% damage when attacking core. Okay, I feel like that's par for the course. That might be a little something extra there for machine gun. I can't remember. Either way, check these skills. 2 passives and the burst skill is 40 second. These are all level 10. Let's check it. Upper wave is skill 1, activates when using burst skill. So again, we can't tap into this unless the burst skill has been used or has proc. Affects self. Effect changes according to the number of activation, just like Mary. Previous effects trigger repeatedly, so they do stack. But again, it's a buff that I don't want this buff. This is only good for raids and bosses. Granted, that's a lot of the content in the game. I don't be doing it like that. Matter of fact, I don't remember the last time I ran a raid. Maybe? I don't know.
You know, I didn't realize her first skill was also when using a burst skill.
Yes. So that just
also, some bosses don't even have parts.
Literally. So like, she's so sectioned off and limited and so situational. Parts, and then we get to the second skill, it's just strong element like Mary, and people are saying like, yeah, if you pair them together they're good. I don't want my units, 1, to have to be paired with anything. I just want them to stand alone. 2, damage's strong element is so limited in scope. Like, that's just a buff. That's the meat of what she's doing. You can't use it but in one situation. Like, I want to pull, I was gonna pull for Neon, but she's so situational. I don't need to pull. I don't like the buffs. I don't need it. I don't want it. Don't like it. It just, she not hitting. But let me read it just because. Once parts damage up by 12.4% for 20 seconds. Okay, cool. More damage to parts. So they're hitting on whatever, strong element and this. They do a lot of damage. Cool. Other Nikkes do a lot of damage too, and they're not strong element. Why do I need them? Even if they are doing crazy damage, it's only against fire element and against bosses. That boss has to be a fire element, has to have parts, and has to whatever else Mary was doing. That is 2 out of the 3. Like, that is too many things for a boss to need for them to work. That's too many prerequisites for them to be effective, for them to be useful. Just give me a Nikke that can do something off rip. Twice damage up by 12.4. Okay, it's the same thing. It just goes up by 12.4% for 20 seconds. Cool. What if the boss doesn't have parts? Useless buff. Skill 2, Water Jet. Activates when entering burst stage 3. So this only, I don't have to explain it. It only activates burst stage 3. Affects self, not party. Same thing with Mary. Effects changes number of activations. Previous effect triggers repeatedly. Once damages strong element goes up by 20.56%. So again, you gotta be against a fire, right? Fire element? She's water. Yeah, so fire. And if you're not bringing her, she's not in the party. If you're not going up against fire, she's probably not in your party. And if she is, good on you. Way to stay loyal, I guess. Twice damages strong element. 20.2 is that? No, it's not the same thing. 20.2% for 10 seconds. 3 times damages strong element up by 20.2 for 10 seconds. So that's stacking. That's giving a significant buff, but only against fire. And if you're not against fire, she's not getting it. That is a, you know, just a wasted slot that another Nikke could be helping you do something with. Same with the freaking first skill. If the boss doesn't have parts, also, you're killing more ads than bosses. Like, she's not helpful until the boss appears. Like, what? What? But again, I guess you'd be only running her in raids where there's just a boss, right? Because I was gonna say PvP, but not even PvP. Unless are there parts in PvP? I don't think so.
No.
Okay, so yeah. Damage is strong element, sure, but the first buff, no. And then burst skill, full hydro shot, affects self, change the weapon in use. We can talk about this once I'm done reading it, because I still don't know if it's a shotgun, if it's a grenade launcher. It looks like a shotgun, but I'm not sure. Change weapon in use, damage, 11% of final attack, lasts for 7 seconds, activates when the target belongs to fire code, deals 11% of final attack as additional damage. So again, just the second part of the buff, you have to be the strong element again. So yeah, you got any thoughts on this aside from the weapon changing?
I think if you look in her gameplay video,
yeah,
it shows like the damage numbers.
Yeah,
like normally she's like machine gunning or whatever. I'm pretty sure when she switches, it's kind of like it's not even really a shotgun, it's like a rocket launcher. And you see like the 5 enemies get hit once,
right?
I'm not gonna lie, the numbers looked mid. She might actually not even want to burst.
Yeah, it's funny you bring that up too, because when they tweeted her skills out on Twitter, the official NIKKE Twitter, they subtweeted, or they replied saying her burst skill allows her to continuously shoot, and I guess not have to reload, which implies to continuously shoot. But I was like, why is that not apparent in the burst skill? Why do you have to lay that out for us in a tweet? Because that is not apparent. I'm looking at the burst skill.
I mean, even then she's shooting, if she's shooting like you can see her shoot multiple times. It's not a fast fire rate.
Yeah, it's like, that's why I thought it was a shotgun, because it's like boom, boom. Yeah.
But like if I look at the damage when she's just firing normally,
yeah,
it's 22, 39, 17, 92, 17. I mean, the numbers are stacked. You know, it's a big gun burning through ammo.
Yeah,
she's dealing, you know, probably like 2K a hit, like multiple, you know, let's say, I don't know, 5-10 times a second or something.
Right.
She switches to her burst, hits the enemies, 16-27 on 4 enemies and 27-13 on a crit. It is ass. Yeah,
that ain't cooking. Which I'm assuming that gameplay is against fire code. I mean, maybe we can't tell.
I would hope so.
Yeah, I would hope. But if that's the case, and she's only hitting like that against what she's strong against, that's not good.
Even then, they're showcasing her ult as like something that wants to be used against mobs, and her first skill is absolutely useless in this context because there are no parts here.
Right.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I don't know what they were cooking.
She might be the worst out of the two.
She might be. And I told you, I said if they make her decent, I would roll. But I cannot, because she's not decent. I can't waste my tickets on something that's just going to sit there that I'll never use. Same with Mary. So that do kind of suck. We are going to watch her jiggle and whatnot, though. Even though we're not rolling. It do be like that, because I really do like her design. She looks amazing. All right, let's see it. That's another thing, because we brought it up in the last video. She that thigh going crazy, but her cheeks ain't really doing it. And again, it's with one of these skins where they release the cheeks, kind of. They still kind of covered, but they give us the cheeks, and they not really cheeking. They not really bejoingling like that thigh is. Give me those thigh jiggles on the actual backside. Like, that's not even how does her butt manage to not jiggle while she's shooting? That's the most unrealistic thing on her. Otherwise, the gun looks cool. She got the seashells, very cute. Love neon. She's my favorite of the 3. Got the feet out too. Let me get them toes. Delicious. Adorable. I wish they let us switch the weapon in this gameplay, because you can't do it.
Yeah, like get the burst showcase.
Exactly. We can't do that unless I'm missing something, in which case let me know in the comment section if you can. The chibi's adorable, not really showing much. Let's see the march.
perfect for honing my water power. It's the swimming pool.
Yeah. With the glasses are kind of bouncing too. That's adorable.
Now we do actually have one of the other summer skins in the game already.
Wait, okay. So are you referring to Rappy? Who we talking about?
Rima's is in the game.
Oh, we did not. Well, maybe it wasn't in last time we checked. Let's go.
I don't think we looked.
Okay. You're
However,
right.
because I think we checked like everybody else and theirs already wasn't in there, so we just assumed hers wasn't in there.
Yeah.
Then I saw a clip. Now, you know, Frima, I don't have her. You're whatever towards her. I'll like her, you know, silver hair, sleepy, whatever.
Yeah.
I will say, unfortunate that she's a sniper,
Oh!
but her jelly might be the best jelly in the game. Just hold it. Look how long it goes. The recoil when you click once, and then if you just start moving the mouse, oh my lord.
It's what I'm saying though. Oh, keep going. I'll go
No,
after
I'm
you.
just saying, if you move it like to the corners and stuff, oh, she be swinging.
See, this is what I'm saying. Clearly more jelly when she has pants on. Give us this, but when they're in a bikini.
Why did they do this on the snipers that we know we won't see?
You only see it here. ADS
Like
blur.
This is the jelly that Pepper should have kept.
Literally, the jelly that Pepper should have kept, the jelly that Rappy should have when we get her summer skin, the jelly that Mary does have it because she's wearing a skirt, the jelly that Neon should have. Literally, if the cheeks are out, honestly, every character, cheeks out or not, should just move like this. Why are we switching physics when it comes to the cheeks being out? Give us this with the cheeks out. You can clearly do it. You clearly understand. Now give us this on skins that have the cheeks out, bikinis, whatever. We need this. It's going crazy. You put this on a sniper, we can't see nothing. ADS, and then on top of that, they're in and out, so you barely see it anyway. But that is crazy. Feet out too. Feeling that design. She a sleepy girl. She even got the little neck pillow. Feeling that. What the? Yeah, you cannot tell.
Where?
She got that jelly from her chibi. Adorable though. Little sun hat. I feel it. Frima cool. I don't think I have Frima on any account. It do really be like that. That being said, I need Neon the Rapper lips around me.